Sup guys, it's your boy Tello, and back to you with another World of Warcraft video. I know, I'm cranking these shits out daily. I've been doing it non-stop. Slamming down water bottles, throwing them against the wall, getting the cops calling on me because they see water bottles in the streets leaning back to me. They come to the door, exorcism. They come to the door, automatic crowd pummeler. Using, okay, the on-use ability for 50% attack speed, by the way. Back up. You don't want to get hit by that crit. I'll show you what the real shit is, alright? And exorcism, don't get me started. Listen, if Poland Spring don't sponsor me, maybe Liquid Death, alright? Because they have a skull in the can, and that's an exorcism if I've ever seen one. Go look up the logo. That's a Paladin exorcism. They got to be a Paladin in that crew somewhere along whoever's getting paid the most salary. Alright, listen, back up my face. Lock it in right now. Listen. And also, by the way, funny thing, I actually was recording this video and I forgot to hit record. And now it's recording. So we're totally fucking not locked in. The brain's fried, lack of sleep, back up. You're getting too close right now. I'll kiss you. Mwah. Back it up. Lock it in. Anywho, so I've been hearing a lot of things about people saying that, like, you know, Paladins ain't shit. Paladins are the bottom of the barrel. Paladins should just wear a robe. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're dog shit. However, I'm here to prove that wrong, though. I'm here to shut that down. I'm here to show you that you can play the class you want to play and enjoy it. Okay? And this is the truth to things. Because we see the bottom of the barrel and we see the logs and we're like, damn, you're getting, I guess, incentivized to not play your class anymore. You should play the class you want to fucking play. Play the spec you want to play. Enjoy the character you want to choose. In any video game, alright? In any game. And play the shit out of it. And make it your own. Make it your personality. And you'll shine on. Trust me. Trust me. Alright? However, when it comes to the Paladins, right? Your boy's dropping 90 average. Okay? Now, there's things in here I could be improving on, especially towards the last fights. I get nervous with, like, popping consumables, because we're in a tough economy right now, the Great Depression, okay? Gold ain't easy to make, and I'm over here farming in Swamp of Sorrows for those flame sacks, meanwhile I'm getting my sack ripped off by a druid. So it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, okay? Talking about the flame sack, YouTube, calm down. We're safe for kids, trust me. However, basically what I'm getting at is that you can be doing so much good damage with your class. And for me, what I want to explain about in this video today is the automatic crowd pummeler, which I have it here somewhere on Wowhead. Right here. The crowd pummeler is really good. And I've been seeing people come to my videos recently saying, oh, well, Art of War no longer is viable now. It's Seal of Martyrdom. But they didn't see the update. I guess they're not reading on Wowhead. That's why your boy's here with the news. I'm here to educate you. I'm here to give you the live updates. I'm here to break into the code, okay? I'm here. I'm with you. I'm in the Matrix. Back up. You're too close again. I don't know what's going on here. But the crowd pummeler is a beast. And what I mean by that, we're going to show you my boy here. My boy KP. Now, he didn't have the crowd pummeler. This is my guildmaster, by the way. He was using a one-hand. He was using the Knightly Longsword of the Bear, which I recommended. It's because it's on Wowhead, and obviously he's a really good tank. He knows what he's doing. I learned a lot of my stuff from him. But he's dropping high parses. And that's not to shit on anybody else's parses, don't get me wrong. But he's doing the most average on boss damage overall. And we can just go to boss damage. 88. Killing it. Doing a good job. I got these ads on my way. However, doing an extremely good job because he's using Art of War build with Seal of Martyrdom and using a good one-hander. That's fast. Look at your boy here. I'm dropping 97, 98s. Yes, the other ones are a little bit lower, 75s, but nothing crazy. However, I didn't count for using certain consumables because this was a new raid with pugs. And, you know, I was making sure that I saved them for certain aspects of fights. And I could have used certain things that I messed up on. You know, you got to remember, life comes into play at the end of the day. You can't always be the best on everything unless you truly lock it the fuck in. Sometimes I'm not always locked in. I've been really sleep deprived lately. I've been trying to sleep better. I'm trying to get my sleep patterns better. I know some of you guys care about that. Don't worry, I'm working on it. However, I'll kiss you again. Back up. All right? So, when it comes to what I recommend, all right, because here's some other logs on other people that I want to show you. So this individual is the best in the world currently, one of the best in the world, especially on the Grubbus fight. 100 parse, all right? He has like an amazing potential. Even like Fury Warriors, like, you know, who they say Warriors not really shining this season. 99 parse, 99 parse. They're doing good job. 92. Yeah, maybe they're not like the best of the barrel right now, but however, things are starting to turn on, and especially when that 10% damage reduce of armor or 10% damage increase physical damage from melee comes into play Tuesday during the weekly reset, or weekly maintenance. Things are going to change for physical. Watch. And I just want to show you that you can be doing any type of build you want to do as long as you enjoy what you want to do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Like here, we're going to go into his stats and let's see what he's using. Seal of Martyrdom, Judgment of Martyrdom, solid dynamite. And if you're an engineer, use those dynamites so you can be a wannabe mage and then laugh at your mage friends that you're doing crazy fire damage. Basically, you're a living bomb. So go ahead, get fancy with it, You know, do your thing. However, yeah, let's see what he's using though. Automatic Crown Pummeler. This is what I'm saying. Seal of Martyrdom, right now, is normalized weapon damage, which means now it benefits from faster weapons. And if you're using Art of War, you're going to get continuous procs, especially with the Exorcism Room, which is 80% cost reduction, and you're going to be spamming Exorcism over and over and over again. Same thing with like Holy Shocks. With Shotguns, you're just spamming Shotguns over and over again. Or not Shotguns, Holy Shock. But it is an insane build for single target damage. It's really good. So I think Automatic Crowd Pummeler, if you're not going to get a weapon like this, you got to get a fast weapon in general. Even one-hand tanking is really good for Paladins right now with like Electrocution or Needle. This is stuff I've been talking about. However, this is like him right now currently in Grubbus and showing you his overall parse on that one fight. But just in a total, people are dropping really good DPS. This is another person. We're going to look at his rankings, and he's using the Jackhammer, and he's using Seal of Martyrdom. Jackhammer is another good viable one-handed weapon that you could be using, or Knightly Longsword of the Bear, or even the hammer from Lorgus Jet and BFD. That's another good one still. And I love item utilization that gets picked up from older phases and you could still use it in newer phases. I like that. But you can look at his cast, and here's something I'm teaching you. If you guys don't know how to do this, get these ads out the way. Lock it in. If you go to cast and you go to abilities, you could see what ability rankings people are using for certain things. I make an argument for Seal of the Crusader because I truly believe that when Crusader Strike gets turned to Holy Strike next week, because it's basically be considered holy damage, but it's still a melee hit. It's not considered a spell, but it's holy damage. This might benefit from Seal of the Crusader, but overall, Seal of the Crusader rank 4 is really highly used, not a wasted talent whatsoever. Don't listen to people when they say this. It is actually really good, and it is really nice, especially with Exorcism. And yeah, overall, what I'm trying to say is that he was using Martyrdom. This is another good example of Martyrdom. Now, let's talk about if you're not using Martyrdom. Let's talk about if you're using, here's another individual. You want to go down the Seal of Command route. Bloodlight Avenger's Edge is good. The Thermoplug Rock Axe, which is really good too. Probably the best in slot for that build, the Epic Axe for Seal of Command and Divine Storm. Another good weapon, Bone Biter. Another good weapon, I would say, Mograin's Might from SM Calf, because it gives you spell power as well. Another really good weapon. So overall, and also I would say Ravager is pretty good. It's pretty decent. But overall, those are the weapons, right? But you can go with that build, because anything faster than 3.20, right, is you're going to be wanting using Seal of Command with Divine Storm. So I think, honestly, if you're sleeping on the specific build that you want to do and you want to stick with Divine Storm and Seal of Command, there's nothing wrong with that, and you want to stick with the slower weapons. Personally, I like this better in PvP than I like it in PvE. It's still really good, especially with AoE trash cleaning. It's really good in PvE as well. You will see some good numbers, but you can't go wrong. To be honest with you, I was even using the Crowd Pummeler in PvP for shits and giggles, and it was kind of smacking. So it all depends, right? It all depends what you want to do. I would say Divine Storm is the better play, because especially in PvP, when you have 2 or 3 people on you, you spin, do a whirlwind, you're going to be smacking people for 110% weapon damage. But it all depends on your play style. If you're trying to go, let's bring it back to this. If you're trying to go towards single target weapon damage and you're trying to get the maximum bang for your buck, you want to be going with the Crowd Pummeler. It's going to be giving you the highest amount of stats, and you want to be going with like your Dragon Breath chilies, your oil of oil of immolation. I was about to say inflammation. What are we talking about here? Immolation. Your agility pot, your strength pots, anything, and obviously good enchantments on your gear, etc. But Crowd Pummeler overall is BIS for single target. You will get the maximum juice, especially with its on usability. That's all I wanted to say, all right? I don't want to make this video too long. We're already getting the 10-minute mark. I'm juicing you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right? Look, I got Cammy over here getting squunched up. What's going on? Unbelievable. Lock it in. Listen, I'm really fucking tired, guys. I got to get some sleep. Anywho, I make these videos because I love you guys, and I want you to, at the end of the day, let's be real for a second. No matter what, you play the class you want to rock with. Don't listen to anybody else saying you can't play this class because this spec is dumb, or this spec is not viable, or we just can't invite you to our raid because you're not the right spec. Fuck them. Play the class you want to play and enjoy that. Enjoy that shit. Trust me. It's your boy Tello signing out, all right? You keep on keeping on, and much love, amigos. See you in the sewers or some shit. Who knows? I'm going to chug this water now. Enjoy it. From the parks of Canada. I don't even think Poland Springs from Canada, actually. What am I talking about? Anyhow, listen, love you guys. I'll see you, all right? Peace.